Day 35. I'm off. And you notice I'm off while I'm backpacking and signing in. Because I had guests last night at the campsite. And I didn't really want to, disturb everybody by talking to the camera around them. They were fine. It was great. 18 miles today, I think. Yesterday was a really great day. And today should be almost as great because the trail looks like this. So that's really nice. Despite going into this dark hole ahead, this has been a really pleasant walk this morning. Been really happy with it. This is what I was, damn vines. What I was wanting out of this hike. Nice pleasant walk in the woods. And there's the break spot. Taking a quick shortcut into the gully and back up because I haven't had enough gullies on this trip. Time for a break. It's been 6.5 miles, 2 hours exactly. It was a good time. And I need to figure out why my battery isn't charging with the light. So, right, here-ish, I guess. I don't know. That stump, this stump, that stump, some stump. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm in the Osceola National Forest now. About 19 more miles through it. And I was looking ahead at the trail, and if I'm right, and I figured right, and I'm not remembering incorrectly, there's only about 20 miles of trail in the 100 miles after I get out of here. And that's not, actual trail, like I'm walking on now. There's paved paths and things like that. But that's not really something that I enjoy. So I think the fun time, the point where Brian is no longer having fun, is coming up quickly. So I'm deciding things and figuring out timing and stuff like that. So it was always till I reach the Atlantic Ocean or I stop having fun. And I think we're reaching that second one, but I can still do the first. I'm trying to decide if that will be fun. They think it might, but I don't know. I've never walked through swamps for 4 or 5 days. Okay, this trail walking is nice. More of this, please. Sometimes it pays to, stick to the trail. I thought I'd be taking a shortcut, and I gotta go through that after I've already gone through what's behind me, which is that, but it doesn't look that terrible. But back there, it was. Well, that was terrible, and I'm bleeding a little bit, but it's not bad. A little bit more to go, and that's over here, this direction, which looks a lot better. I shouldn't have come this way. Fucking found it finally. Good Lord. I don't know how long it took, but I am beat up. Look at this. Well, not there, but I got marks all over me and black marks on my arm, and sometimes shortcuts aren't. It took half an hour to get through that bullshit. But I made it thanks to map reading skills and sheer determinedness not to turn around. That was dumb. Much of that actual bushwhacking, or bush pushing, I didn't really whack anything, would have been so much worse if this was not a drought. At least half of it was soft, spongy, swamp marsh stuff, and that would have made it so much worse. So glad I found the orange blazes again. And as far as I know, I did not lose anything. Nothing got snatched off my pack. Yes, nothing got snatched that I can find. Solar panel's still there, water bottles are still there. Yep. And hopefully my trash bag is still here. So, fuck, that was... Looking at the map, it looked smart, but in reality, it was dumb to, not turn around. But sometimes I'm stubborn. And it goes to show that it really helps to have the skill of knowing to turn around. And I should have turned around. Would have made today a really long day, which is why I didn't. But live, bushwhack, and learn. Oh, and I was found by a nice hunting doggy who got recalled back to his owner. It was interesting. No barking from the dog because I guess I'm not prey. But it was friendly enough to say hi and sort of sniff me out. That's why I put the bandana in my head, because I didn't want to be shot. I don't know if they triangulate where the dogs are, but I beeped a couple of times and he went back the way we came. So she was kind of showing me the way out, but that was the way I came in. I didn't want to do that. And in my defense, I just found out that the mile marker I just passed, it actually was a shortcut. So I saved 0.1 miles and added 25 minutes to my day. Took some inventory of my pack back at my break just now, and I did not lose anything in the swamp. So, successful? I don't know. Huzzah! 45 minutes to camp. I'm glad I can feel like I can do 18 miles today, pushing for it, because they're real. I was kind of hoping there might be places along this route to camp, and there might have been the perfect spot around that bushwhack I did, but there really just isn't a good place to camp around here, so it's got to be there so I can, whatever. I'm tired. It's been a long day of bush pushing. I am so ready for camp. 0.4 away, so about 8 minutes. I'm ready. I see camp. You might not in the trees, but camp is right over there. I'm almost there. Hooray. And here is camp. I do hope those loud people at the shelter leave, but I'm not sure. One of them has a suitcase, of all things.